Yeah, I was about to ask you, in 2024, is there something that you want to go to? Like, yo, this year I'm going here.
Yeah, I can decide to do that, but right now I'm going to get focused back on the music.
You know I did that, right? When they be like, and action. You do that so you can sync the sound with the video.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you was killing a mosquito or something.
Nah. It was a big ass one in here. Right? All right, Matta.
Yeah.
What's up?
Man, I'm chilling, bro.
It's hot, huh?
Bro, I was cooking earlier. I'm fried right now.
Yeah. So this is our first official shirtless interview.
For real?
Yes. You the first one?
I like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
It's your boy DJ Pest, a.k.a. the bad guy. And as I already said, I'm chilling with Matta. This is the coolest man in the land. I met him laying in the grass in the front lawn of the Airbnb.
I was grounding.
Yeah, we are live from Los Angeles, LA, to be exact. We're on Rolling Loud weekend, and we've done a series of. I'm doing media. I think this is what's going on. Like, I'm doing media. I DJ one night, but it's really doing media, making sure these guys get the best in podcast interviews, and we're rounding our weekend off with me being the final interview. As I've been seeing this man conduct business, it's lit. He look like he know what he's doing. It's kind of going to be one of those conversations where I just set up the questions and then he's just going to tell you about everything that he's been through. I feel like he's been doing this for a long time, and the story that he needs to tell is probably not going to fit all into this podcast, but we're going to try our best to make it fit. So first, how long have you been making music?
Since 2016.
Okay. How are you getting into the right rooms?
Building relationships.
How? Like, do you reach out to somebody and you're like in an Instagram or?
Nah, we go to a function, we go to a party, we go to an event, we go to an award show, whatever it's called, and you see people, you introduce yourself. And first, I'm trying to be a familiar face out there. I don't need to come up and jam my whole bio in your face. Mm-hmm. They don't like that. They don't like no groupies either. So, you say, hey, how you doing? Whatever strategy you got on navigating and meeting certain people in certain, spaces, especially the formal spaces, My boy Gatsby showed me how to do that. So I appreciate him for that. And it's been on ever since. Introduced me to the right people.
Well, what was the first? The reason why I say this, if you go on Matta's Instagram page, I mean, he's standing next to some greats. I'm not gonna say who. I want you to go to his page and see for yourself. But when it came to you getting to your first event, like, how did that feel? You like, yo, this really worked. Like, what did you do to get into that first event?
First, I went with a person who could get me in that event. So it's like they know somebody who knows somebody. And then I think it was the AMAs, the American Music Awards. And then we go straight from there to the Golden Globes. That was just amazing. You know what I'm saying? Red carpet events, interviews. I mean, it was just amazing people. Being in that type of space in limelight, I always dreamed about doing that. I think I did it too fast because I was enjoying it too much and forgot about the music a little bit. I got caught up in the limelight, and it's fun. It's interesting, but you got to learn to use that instead of it using you. Mm-hmm. So after that, we did the Oscars, we did the Grammys. I mean, Coachella, Rolling Loud, you name it. You know what I'm saying? Oscar Vanity Fairs. I want to go again. I'm ready to go again.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, in 2024, is there something that you want to go to? Like, yo, this year I'm going here.
Yeah, I can decide to do that, but right now I'm going to get focused back on the music and then get back to the functions and the partying so that there's a balance there.
So what are you working on right now?
Right now I'm pushing a record called Can't Come Down. Just dropped that about two and a half weeks ago. We have about 80K views now. Comments going crazy. People going crazy.
How do you? Okay, I need you to put people on game. It's you gotta spread the game. How did someone like you grow your Instagram following so fast?
I don't even think it was fast. I think people just weren't paying attention until the last 2 years, maybe. Once I started posting, because I had to rebrand myself a little bit. I had a lot of my other records up there, had me doing some basic stuff, and so once I started doing more industry shit, I was like, okay, let me show a different profile of what I really do. And so once I was able to rebrand, and I'm still rebranding and building, then that was when people was like, oh damn, what the hell he got going on? He went over here with Kanye West. He over here with Nicole Kidman. He over here with Wesley Snipes. He over here with Tracy Ellis Ross. What the hell going on? I was like,
With keeping that in that, you know how you typically person will only have like 9 posts. With you having your Instagram page with that much heat on it, does that affect how you post and promote your music? Because I know you want that to be seen as soon as you go on the page.
I just try to be calculated, but then because I have a team of, a group of people where we we share ideas and they tell me, hey, you should post this at this time. You should post this at this time. No, I don't post this right now. I got a lot of interesting people who I was partying with that people don't want me to post right now. So I think that's quite interesting too. But yeah.
Is it interesting because is that gonna hold you back, or?
I don't think it's gonna hold me back because I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, I still have a 9 to 5 because the music ain't giving me everything that I want, but it's giving me a little something.
Okay. All right. Project coming out.
New project, medium or well done, and we got another one coming after that, but I can't give y'all the title just yet though. But we got 2 more records we working on.
Okay. Now, when it comes to your music, someone's asking you to describe your music. What are you going to tell them? What kind of music do you make?
I was making club records, twerk records. I got a record called "Make It Work" with Tyler Lepley from P Valley. We need to get that record on that soundtrack. I got another record called Run It Up. I got another record called Where They At. I mean, it's all about moving, dancing, shaking. And so now Can't Come Down is a different lane to it. So I like to switch it up every now and then, but some people like to say I'm in the party club pop vibe sometimes. So I'm cool with that.
You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Inspirations, musically.
Ooh, I come from a generation. What is it? Wayne, Luda. That's it. That's it for me.
Wayne and Luda. So this is lyrical.
I will never be like those guys, but they definitely inspired me to do music though. Actually, before Wayne, I got to say what got me into party music, I guess, was Uncle Luke. So let me take that back. Uncle Luke is
sounds more like
Uncle Luke was the first guy, and but Wayne was like the one I was like, God damn, who is this? But Uncle Luke, yeah, I was too young to really understand Uncle Luke because my grandma was like, what you know about a thong and all this other stuff?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, thong is just a bathing suit.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you what a thong is.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
They changed your life.
Man, listen. 2 Live Crew, 69 Boys. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Y'all kidding me?
Yeah. You got to get to know this guy, man.
Me?
You have to get to know this guy. Where can the people find? Wait. There's so many questions I skip. And one thing I want to make sure people know, where are you from? You got to rep that.
North Carolina.
Yeah. Music scene out there. How's it?
Everybody rapping. Everybody's
really?
doing music. Yeah. A lot of them are kind of.
It's been like that,
you
or
gotta
is it like
make
a
it
wave?
Out. It's just, people think that's the way out. And I'm just like, you might want to understand the game first. For me, it was not just the music. If you don't understand the music business, you just going to get lost up in this motherfucker. You can get used and abused out here.
So I take it you've been on tour.
I've been on a tour with Scott prior to this one that we did. We did a East Coast, North Carolina tour. That was pretty dope.
When was that?
That was a couple months ago, right before the year.
Yeah, I remember seeing it. That's what I'm talking about. That was recent.
We ended in my city, Greensboro. It's pretty dope. So, hey, I was glad I was able to bring that home and ready to get back on some more tours, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Best thing, worst thing about touring?
I don't know yet, man. I don't think I've toured enough to really give an accurate answer, but thus far, best and worst thing, not knowing where you're going to stay.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be the worst thing. the greatest thing is just meeting dope people, man, building relationships, man. Like, I fuck with y'all hard, man. Like, we done acted a fool up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like, it's genuine, too.
Yeah, that part, that's the best part about it. Building relationships with people that you just never seen. And I think touring will introduce you to people that you would just really, really never meet. And you could do the internet relationship where it's kind of like you guys are, networking with the internet, but it ain't nothing like face-to-face. So these are precious growing moments. And I'm happy to be on tour, meeting new people. I think that's the best part about it, is like meeting new people. Because then you use your resources, and then that can grow into something.
Right.
Like I said, me and this guy have been laughing. We done been in the IHOP. We done had some crazy nights, along with everybody else that's been with us. But yeah, we are really wrapping this up. This is the last night, and I really want you to tap in with the people that I've been talking to. I'm going to ask you again. I know you said it, but I just want to make sure people are clear on where they can find you on social media.
My IG is Matta the King, Matta the King. Okay, all one word. Or you could just Google King Matta, and you can just find out who I am. Just Google me. Yeah. Do that.
Yeah, just Google him. Straight like that. It's your boy DJ Pest, a.k.a. the bad guy. Matta the King. Yeah. You know the vibes, man. Tap in.
Yeah. Whoa. Matta. This ain't the season for the cuffing. End of discussion, block beating like percussion. Team stay bustin', hitting licks like it's nothing. Come on. Vladimir Putin ain't got nothing on my Russian. I'm a dream killer. I've been on Freddy Krueger, on my Marty McFly. It's back to the future. You know the Green Ranger when old boy played the flute. Out came the dragon like me off the stoop. Life is a process, don't make it a contest. I'm Mr. Bombastic, all these dancers are topless. Don't do relationship, a nigga is toxic. A nickel and 4 pennies, I ain't hearing that nonsense. People like to talk a lot, but they ain't saying nothing. When you oldest to the game, I been David Ruffin. They reaching for a feature, I knew they ain't believers. I'm walking on that water, now I got them seeing Jesus. Me Casamigos, one of my gringos. Machine slots, jackpot, counting casinos. True religion jeans, to your faded glories. I'm always fly, dog, and this never ending story. Let them stay offended, cause we was born a problem, and I hope you get to see it. I'm taking over Gotham. Had them look around like it's what now? Hit with a blitz, had them shut down. Hitting that's a lick to a touchdown. Now we making plays in the uptown. Getting my cheese Pizza Hut now. Eating this beat like it's lunch now. In the new town to the sundown. Now we going up and can't come down. I'm about to get it all from Portugal to Senegal. Glock extendo, yeah, my soul be on cynical. Stay taking shots and I ain't talking subliminals. I'm Mr. Hit and Quit It, now I'm feeling invisible. Sub-Zero in my veins, I been cold-blooded. And I got it out the dirt so I don't mind getting muddy. Got them taking shots, I'm getting elevated. Yeah, that's murder in the first, your head decapitated. Law up out of sentence and no Island, no Gilligan. Pull up with the rah, don't make me sin again. My reflection is the witness, my ego lost its senses. Now I'm trying to find myself, I'm asking for forgiveness. They say I'm living toxic, codeine is my peace. I'm lighting up your block, like Billie Jean. Open up a book, look at the table of contents. We made it out the hood, we put together those projects. Just give me a reason, I'm making friends with my demons. I got that lean on me like I'm Morgan Freeman. We moving in pieces, that's cap you tweaking. Just sit this one out, bitch, I'll see you next season. Had them look around like it's what now? Hit with a blitz, had them shut down. Hitting that's a lick to a touchdown. Now we making plays in the uptown. Getting my cheese Pizza Hut now. Eating this beat like it's lunch now. In the new town to the sundown. Now we going up and can't come down. Now we going up and can't come down. Life is a process, don't make it a contest. I'm Mr. Bombastic, all these dancers are topless. Don't do relationship, a nigga is toxic. A nickel and 4 pennies, I ain't hearing that nonsense. People like to talk a lot, but they ain't saying nothing. When you oldest to the game,